Imagine standing on the beach and looking out at the ocean. It seems endless. Waves crashing, seagulls flying, the horizon stretching farther than your eyes can see. It looks like we know everything about it. After all, humans have satellites in space. We've landed on the moon. We've sent robots to Mars. So surely we've explored all of Earth's oceans, right? Actually, no. And this might be one of the most surprising facts about our planet. Scientists estimate that we have explored only a small part of the ocean in detail. That means most of the ocean remains mysterious, hidden, dark, and largely unknown. Think about that for a second. There are places on Earth, right now, that humans have barely seen. There may be animals we've never discovered, landscapes no one has mapped clearly, and secrets waiting in the darkness. So why is the ocean still mostly unexplored? The answer is simple. The ocean is enormous. It covers about 70% of Earth's surface. Content reference, OSITE, 0, index equals 0. That means if you look at our planet from space, most of what you see is water. And the ocean isn't just wide. It's incredibly deep. The average depth of the ocean is about 3.7 kilometers or 2.3 miles. Some parts are much deeper. The deepest place on Earth is the Mariana Trench in the Pacific Ocean. Its deepest point, Challenger Deep, reaches nearly 11 kilometers or about 7 miles down. That's deeper than Mount Everest is tall. If you placed Mount Everest inside the trench, the peak would still be underwater. That's how deep it is. And with great depth comes extreme pressure. The deeper you go, the more water presses down on everything. At the bottom of the Mariana Trench, the pressure is so intense that it would crush most submarines instantly. It would be like having thousands of elephants standing on top of you. Building machines that can survive these conditions is incredibly difficult and expensive. And pressure is only one problem. The deep ocean is completely dark. Sunlight can only reach the upper layer of the ocean. Below that, there is no natural light. It is pitch black. Exploring in total darkness is like searching through a giant cave with no flashlight. And the ocean is not calm. There are powerful currents, freezing temperatures, salt that corrodes equipment, and storms on the surface. Even finding the exact place you want to study can be challenging. So why don't we just send more submarines? Because ocean exploration is extremely expensive. Special deep-sea vehicles can cost millions of dollars to build and operate. Research ships require large crews, fuel, scientists, and advanced equipment. A single expedition can cost a huge amount of money. And unlike space missions, ocean research often receives less attention and funding. Space feels exciting and futuristic. But the ocean, even though it is right here on Earth, is often overlooked. Yet the ocean may be just as mysterious as another planet. And what scientists have found so far is incredible. In the deep sea, there are animals that look like aliens. Transparent creatures, fish with glowing bodies, giant squids, creatures with enormous teeth. Some animals produce their own light through a process called bioluminescence. They glow in the darkness like living flashlights. Others survive near hydrothermal vents on the seafloor. These vents release superheated water filled with chemicals. Temperatures can become extremely high, and yet entire ecosystems thrive there. This shocked scientists. For a long time, people believed life needed sunlight to survive. But these communities use chemical energy instead. That discovery changed what we know about life on Earth. And it also raised a huge question. If life can survive in such extreme conditions here, could life exist in oceans beneath the ice of other worlds, like Jupiter's moon Europa? In other words, studying Earth's oceans may help us understand life beyond our planet. And there is still so much left to discover. Scientists regularly find new species, new coral reefs, new underwater mountains, even shipwrecks and ancient artifacts hidden beneath the sea. The ocean is like a giant treasure chest, and we have only opened a tiny part of it. The ocean is also incredibly important for life on Earth. It produces much of the oxygen we breathe. It helps regulate climate. It absorbs heat and carbon dioxide. It provides food for billions of people. And it influences weather around the world. So exploring the ocean isn't just about satisfying curiosity. It helps us protect our planet. By studying the ocean, scientists can better understand climate change. They can monitor ecosystems. They can discover new medicines for marine organisms. And they can identify species before they disappear. The ocean may even hold cures for diseases. Some marine organisms produce chemicals that researchers study for possible medicines. Imagine a life-saving treatment hidden in a creature living miles below the surface. That possibility is one reason ocean exploration matters so much. Technology is helping us explore faster than ever. Robots, underwater drones, sonar, and satellites are revealing parts of the ocean we couldn't study before. But even with these tools, the task is enormous. The ocean is simply vast, and much of it remains difficult to reach. That means there are still mysteries waiting to be solved. Unknown animals, hidden ecosystems, geological wonders, and discoveries that could change science forever. So why is the ocean still mostly unexplored? Because it is huge, deep, dark, dangerous, and expensive to study. But also because there is so much left to find. And that may be the most exciting part. Right now, somewhere in the deep ocean, there may be creatures no human has ever seen. Entire ecosystems could be thriving in complete darkness. Secrets of Earth's history may rest on the seafloor. And some of the greatest discoveries of the future may happen not in outer space, but beneath the waves. The next time you stand at the beach and look at the ocean, remember this. You are staring at one of the largest unexplored places on Earth. A mysterious world hidden just below the surface. And despite all our technology, most of it is still waiting to be discovered. What do you think is hiding in the deep ocean? Comment below. And subscribe for more simple and fascinating stories about science, history, and the mysteries of our world. Stay tuned for our next 3 amazing videos. Why octopuses are so intelligent. Why space is completely silent. Why elephants never forget. Never stop asking questions. The more you learn, the more incredible the world becomes. Subscribe now and keep exploring with us.